Hello everyone, in this video we have moved on from checkmates in 1, 2 and now we are on 3. There are about 30 more puzzles, then we will be on the mate in 4. We have 40 mate in 4s. So we are going to have 3 parts of checkmate in 3. Also, check this out. On settings we have different themes for our chessboard. Which one should we choose? Should we choose this one? This one's the golden theme. And this one's the grey theme. This one's the dark theme. We have light theme. And we have 2 light themes actually. And we have classic theme. I think since we've done some videos with the stock theme, we will change to this theme. Then in the next episode we will change to the other themes. So we're on part 1. And now we're going to use the classical theme. Now you can see the wood has changed as well. And the board, the squares are white and a bit more dark. So from here, what's the best move we can play? So, let's bring our knight over to g5. Why do we do this? Because we threaten checkmate on the next move. Well, you can see in this position, black tries to give up some material. But we are forced to capture this rook, because otherwise if we move to g3, then the rook, they can give another check and the king will escape. So in this position we are forced to capture on h1. So king captures on h1 and black try their best to promote and push forward to the board, but simply we can finish things off with checkmate on the spot. Rook h7. Mate in 3 moves, puzzle 32. What do we play as white? Well, we can bring the rook over to h7 and give check. The queen is forced to be sacrificed. And now, if the knight moves over to h5, we can finish things off on the spot. Queen to g3. The point is, the knight can't capture because the knight is under a pin. Let's move our queen to b3 and give check. If rook blocks, we can pick up the rook. And now if king moves, we can finish things on the spot. We can either play knight to h7, which is checkmate, or let's go back. You can also play queen to f7. That's also checkmate. Mate in 3 moves, puzzle 34. What do we do here? Can we give check anyhow? Yes, we can. We can move our queen to h4, can't we? Let's try this. If this happens, we can block. And if blocks, this is checkmate. So we captured the bishop and knight and delivered a checkmate. Moving on. But what pieces should we bring into the action? First, queen to f7 with check. If king moves, we can shift our knight to e6 and give check. Our knight to e6 with check. Mate on the spot with queen to c7. Mate in 3 moves, puzzle 36. Let's start with the rook over to g4. King to e5, we can push forward with f4. Now, black is trying to escape in the position. We finish things off with knight to g3. And this is game over as black. Mate in 3 moves, puzzle 37. Let's try and break open the position, shall we? Check. King moves. We give check from this angle. The king has to move back because the rook defends the square. Speaking of rooks, we can swing on our rook and finish things off. Mate in 3 moves, puzzle 38. Now what do we do as white? Now we can finish things off like this, captures. And we don't capture now. Instead we can promote to a rook, which is checkmate. Or we can promote to a queen like this. This also works as checkmate, because these are the 2 pieces that slice across the board, across the ranks and files. Mate in 3 moves, puzzle 37. Let's try to push our pawn forwards to d7. If king tries to block this, we can force the king out. Win the game as white. Mate in 3. Last puzzle for series 1, episode 1 of Checkmate in 3. Now, what do we do in this position as white? Let's try sacrificing our rook. If king takes, then simply we capture with our queen. And no matter what the king does, we finish things with queen to d7, and that's a beautiful checkmate. So let's wrap things up for today. So we've done episode 1 of Checkmates in 3. Please like and subscribe, and I will make the episode 2. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.